linebackers show blitz. They back off. Cousins pumps, fires, caught. It's Jefferson with a big gainer and a first down for Minnesota.
I mean, watch this route, KB. He's going to start him outside. Now watch at the top, stick and separate. They call that getting vertical at the top of the break. Justin Jefferson, he can play in the slot. He can play out wide. He's phenomenal. Best in the league on third down. You saw it, first third down of the year. Designed just for this situation.
Cousins got a throw near side, caught for the touchdown. Jefferson.
We mentioned the pre-snap motion, KB. We've seen it this entire drive. This time they bring Justin Jefferson across on the token jet. Little hard action. That flat defender also has to play the run. It's 4th and short. They're able to slip their best player wide open into the flat.
And Jefferson has had 2 best years in the league. No one's had more yards receiving than him. That's a great start.
I put him to gain advantage as you see him go in motion again into this 2-man stack.
3rd and 2. Cousins looks that way. Can't find it. Corner of the end zone. Is he in? No! Jefferson got his hands on it. Couldn't bring it in bounds. And a 4th and 2 and another decision for Kevin O'Connell.
Looks like he's going to go for it. Let's take a look here. He's trying to drag.
On
left. Yeah, he's out of bounds. What do you think, Mike? He's out?
No question he's out.
Yeah,
he's got to. You can't just have that left foot hit twice, for example. You've got to get the right foot down also. That's incomplete.
Yeah, he just couldn't quite. You saw when he caught it, that right foot was so extended.
He also talked about his incredible excitement when he found out that Kevin O'Connell was going to be the head coach here. Obviously, immediately the comparison started with Cooper Kupp and Justin Jefferson. And he said, yes, he has great admiration for Kupp, but again, he didn't want to just be used guys in that slot position. And I think, Greg, what you point out proves that already in game 1, half 1, we're seeing Justin Jefferson deployed in every position to try to maximize his talent, a la Kupp.
Green Bay still has a timeout. All of a sudden, they steal a possession.
Near side, Jefferson again. Makes another grab and has another first down for Minnesota. He picks up 12 more.
Just a simple route here. We mentioned on the other side of the ball, the voids of this defense is out here in the flat. We've seen Green Bay try to exploit it on Minnesota's defense, but we've seen Kirk Cousins be able to have a lot of room to work out there. This time it was Rasul Douglas earlier in the game. We saw Quay kind of struggle getting out there in the flat, matching up with Justin Jefferson. There's just so much room right now. They've got to find a way to get closer to these receivers and close down these cushions.
Cousins over the middle. How is he that wide open? Jefferson again inside the 10, lunging for the end zone. Touchdown!
Well, we just talked about it, KB. You cross the 50, now you can open it up. You're going to see Justin Jefferson. When you start throwing underneath here, and you got guys, you're going to see Irv Smith kind of hold this underneath coverage. Again, Quay Walker, he sees Irv Smith come up, just putting layers into the defense. There's no reason, though, that the best player on the field with their zone coverages, Minnesota's making them pay. How good is he?
Let's bring in Mike Pereira. Mike, they're just reviewing the score. They ruled touchdown. Did he get the ball inside there, do you think?
And they did confirm it. So he went inbound from inbounds to out of bounds without touching down in the end zone. So therefore, he's got to get the ball over the top or inside the pylon, which he did.
Kirk Cousins has 207 yards. Justin Jefferson has 158 of them.
You're going to see here on the box on the left, when Justin Jefferson runs this over out, see how shallow all these linebackers are? They've got to get some depth. That's now a situation with under a minute to go. Let them complete the ball underneath in the flats. Young player coming up on Irv Smith on the drag route. And he's letting the best player on the field run a deep over right behind him.
I mean, that's unbelievable. Second down. Cousins near side. Guess who? Jefferson again.
Talk about a good play design. Watch, Jefferson comes across. Look who he's matched up against. The outside linebacker, Preston Smith. Based on this formation, he has to walk and play that slot receiver. Just a good play design. Simple. Get a great matchup and set yourself up for a third manageable here. It's a nice job here by Kevin O'Connell, dictating to the defense any particular matchup we want with formation and pre-snap motion. See Kirk Cousins fixing the motion here, and needed Dalvin Cook to go the other way. He's got one-on-one here at the bottom of the screen.
3rd and 4. Cousins floating. Jefferson. He caught it as he in. There's a penalty flag too. Justin Jefferson catching everything. I don't know if he was in, but there's a penalty flag. Let's see who it's on.
I think they're going to call.
Pass interference.
Yeah.
Offense number 18. 10-yard penalty. Repeat 3rd down.
The first thing he's done wrong all night.
Yeah, this is a matchup we've thought we'd see more of. Maybe something in the second half, putting Jaire Alexander on Justin Jefferson. Let's see what they call here. Yeah, I guess they're saying he got a little extended. I thought that was kind of light. What'd you think, Mike?
Well, I agree with you. You look for 2 arms and a full extension. You see a bit of it there, but is it really enough? I mean, if I were to look at it in slow motion, I'd like to see a little more.
Yeah, I thought so too. I think he might have come down out of bounds regardless.
He was out if there were no
he was
penalties.
Out, yeah.
But that does obviously move him back now and makes it an extremely long field goal attempt on a 3rd and 14.
You know, back earlier what we were talking about with Jaire Alexander shadowing Justin Jefferson, it's a lot easier to match up if Justin Jefferson just played out wide, but I don't think Joe Barry wants to get Jaire Alexander in that nickelback, that slot position, because that's a big run tackle, run fit type position.
In development, and he's worked his way up in this business quickly. Cousins, floating one. Jefferson hauls it in. He was suspended in midair, and he made the catch for 21.
Green Bay was late getting everyone. Look at all this commotion here. They're all yelling. They're trying to get guys lined up. Chris Barnes adds late. And again, these deep over routes.
Played 0 defensive snaps last year. Big spot. Cousins on a fake. Pressure coming. Throws. Corner of the end zone. Nobody home. Alexander was the closest body for the Packers. He'll get a W. The final play of the game. Watson gets it from Love inside the 30, and that'll do it. 23-7. Minnesota gets a week 1 win. Why don't we go to Tennessee right now, see if the Giants can hang on to that one. Kevin Kugler, Mark Sanchez, and Laura Oakman have it. Enjoy.